and happy Friday. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. There's a few things to talk about, not much. Just want me on here and say hello and see how everybody's doing. And give a few shout outs and talk about a few channels I think need more views and subscribers and shout outs. Nothing controversial, just, you know, no drama, no problems. I think that's what's missing in the our music community. We need to support each other, more, a little bit more. I think we need to give more shout outs to channels like and say, hey, check this person out, check that person out. Because I tell you what, Michael Pilmer does that. And I really, really appreciate it. Rates a lot, and that's why so many of her panelists have, you know, grown fast. And others that are just as worthy, who work just as hard. And first of all, thank you to Michael Pilmer for the shout outs and accolades and kind words. He has live stream Thursday nights. He's a big TiVo friend, and he also works with them. I guess he does the promotion and costume design, if I'm correct. I don't know if he has an exact title, but he gets sent a lot of promotional stuff. And when I send him stuff, he says, hey, Tim, put up the link to our channel. So, and he has a fun channel. He has a very fun channel. Another channel I like to shout out, though they have a lot of subs, is a channel called Go Wild. GOWILD, 2 words. If you like nature and wildlife and exotic places where they show underwater scenes and what's going on the like it's just a channel. It'll definitely if you're having a bad day and you like nature and you like wildlife, it'll definitely decompress you, definitely. And you'll forget all the troubles of the world and watch that show and go, ah. A lot of people, there's a few people, not a lot, but there's been a few people that have been doing some awesome, awesome music live streams. One of them is B-Sides, which I watched last night. B-Sides, BEASIDES. And she was just playing all kinds of stuff. It's great. And William, Pumpy Vinyl, he was playing, what was that? Last week, William was playing some oldies, some blues. What else was he playing? Some old soul, and people complain about the quality. Well, there's a little, those qualities not perfect, but I think that's what keeps them from getting shut down. The quality of the records he plays was the best. He'd be shut down in the New York Minute. Yeah. So, and his channel's growing. I think that he's trying to get away from the drama and you know, I think he wants to now focus on the music and get trolling and just be a nice music channel. And also, Dusty Spins, he was playing some awesome stuff last night. And who else? Who else? Um, oh gosh, there's another one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nathaniel Mars. Nathaniel Mars plays some good music. Um, let's see. I think I did discuss Dusty Spins. Did I discuss Dusty Spins? I think I did. If I didn't, I'll discuss it now. Yeah, Dusty played all kinds of stuff the other night, and it was fun. And it's like these nights. It's like by 2:30, I'm like this by the computer. I'm like nodding off. I'm like, I can't do this. So yeah, lately I've been trying to go to bed at a decent hour. Last night I was watching what was that channel? Right after B-sides. What was I watching? Cape Town guy, and he was just taking a bike. I guess he had, yeah, a works at a shop, and he had to go into work. Maybe it was a day off. I don't quite know the details. He just said, "Gotta go to the shop." So I'm set. Basically, I'm riding my bike. So I was watching that, and that was kind of cool. Though I think he had his GoPro, on his handlebars, and that was creating a lot of, noise. The plastic of the GoPro mount was hitting the metal of the handlebars, and, it like, um, it, had a rattling effect. So I wear my GoPro on my strap. Oh my gosh, brain cramp. My backpack. Yeah, the strap on my backpack, and that you don't get that rattling stuff, and it's good. But I like the scenery he had. And now here's a question. Cape Town is in South Africa, right? So, Africa, correct me if I'm wrong, but that area of the world is so beautiful. Beautiful. Though I know it's hot as the heat, really hot in the summer. So, summers I'd want to stay at the Jersey Shore. Winters I'd want to stay in Cape Town. I mean, I had $1 million. Not that I'm aiming to do that, but So yeah, how's everybody doing? Stempy Wren. Hey Stempy, how you doing? Booger out my nose. What? Do I really have a booger in my nose? Oh, that one right there. Well, I'll do that later. I'm not getting, Oh, yeah, there's first thing in the morning a lot of times, I'll be blowing my nose. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Just got done giving you a nice little shout out. So, Stumpy, what are you doing looking up my nasal passages? My goodness. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness. I tell you what. Oh golly. And yeah, Brian did a and Brian Tokyo Brian. No, I'm not. I think it's Tokyo Brian. I'm not sure what the channel name is, but I think it's Tokyo Brian. I gave him lots. Um, I gave him some compliments, but I guess he hasn't mastered it right yet. It's good to give shout outs. Oh, maybe I do have a booger in my nose. Oh man, and I can't find a tissue right now. Oh my goodness. Wait, I found one. It fell off the desk. All right, better? I see it. All right, I think I got it. By Jove, I think I got it. Yeah, that's true. I sent him a link to my channel, but I didn't, put it up on the screen and, you know. But maybe he'll master that one day. Perhaps. Yeah, Tokyo Records, though. I do like his streams, though. I do. And I like his tours of the record store. And, yeah. That's another beautiful area, Japan. That's another beautiful area of the world, Japan. Yeah, I think I took care of that problem there. Rice Fields Records, wonderful. Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to check him out. Although he wasn't a fan of another channel, or other people aren't a fan of his. But I'll have to give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? I won't name names. Golly. But I think there's some jealous running around. Why can't we just support each other? Because it's not a perfect world. That's why. Everybody's got to be critiquing everyone else. I just do what I do and hope people are blessed by, serious. I was going to do a bike ride today, but that wind today, there's no way I'm going out on that bike today. That wind, like I heard it like 2 hours ago. I'm like, no. I know, when I hear that wind howling, I'm like, snap. Game plan gives me the middle finger. But I won't do that here on YouTube. But, when it's, okay, what? Hold on, what? Well, the crew you are mentioning had a habit of shunning people. Yeah, I think you're reading between the lines, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and I think yeah, Brian's gonna run into that problem. Sadly enough, today he did a little bit. Again, I won't name names, but I won't name names, but thought I'd come on here, say hello, see how everybody's doing. And William out there, I welcome you to say hello. I'm not one to bring have as panelists and all that. I think you have to have subscription to StreamYard or whatever, have a premium, whatever they call it. I don't know. He has a good number of folks from several branches of the VC, which is a fun thing to see. Yeah, I'll probably check them out. I know people call the rice patties or whatever. That's no, that's that's not nice. But anyway, um, yeah, yeah, Brian, yeah, him too, and I just hope. I don't think he's gonna. It's funny. People just can't get over the fact that Rachel is gone. She had her moment in the sun, and now she wants to live her own life. People just can't get over that. Let her live her life, and she wants to come back. That's great. If she doesn't want to come back and go in another direction, well, that's her life. But people, she's been gone, what, 2 weeks? And people just can't get over that. As much as she liked to curse people out, I'll say that. Curse people out, tell them to blank themselves, call them all kinds of names. Like, people don't discuss that. And there was just so much drama, negativity. I mean, I love her, but, the truth is the truth, right? And it's not healthy to start out the day like that. It really isn't. And my channel, I hope when you see my channel, it's like, okay, you come home from a busy day at work and you turn on my channel, it's like, calm. Maybe an opening shot of the swans or the ducks, or an opening shot of the sunset from the night before. I like to ease into a video. I don't like to, unless it's positive excitement, like, I got a new gig, stuff like that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I remember that. It's like, that was like the day before a certain she quit her channel. She goes, hey. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a break. And then I said that on the stream that night, and apparently she was watching, and I came back the next day hoping things were better, and she said, oh, I thought you were taking a break, and that's the day she, threw in the towel on YouTube. I'm like, you know, you're a teacher, Jen, you know this. You've got to start each day with a clean slate. Yeah, forget about the drama the day before, the night before, whatever. Start each day anew, seriously. You're a lot better, I'm sure you know that. You don't walk into your classroom with a mucked up, blackboard or green board or whatever they have these days. Or, everything's clean. And at the end of the day, you clean your classroom, the best you can before the custodians come in and dust and vacuum and disinfect and all that. You do your part to make your classroom as clean as you can make it before the custodians come in and do their thing. Prague hat, good morning. Oh my goodness. Almost good afternoon, right? Yeah, true. Exactly. Don't hang around where you're not wanted. I remember, I'm sure if you have brothers or sisters, you want to hang out with them and their friends and you're little and you won't be one of those kooks. They just like slam the door on your face and you're like, all right. You learn that as an adult. You don't hang out where you're not welcome. And you kind of, as an adult, you learn to step back and say, okay, this is not the place for me. Time to go in the other direction. And then you go somewhere and you're like, and the people who do care for you are like, hey, Jen, how you doing? And they hug you and high five you and whatever else, you know. What? You Emily, that's unkind to you? No way. Oh my goodness. No, Jen, that's so sad. Edward, no. This is so sad here. The coolest people in the VC have been, I guess we've all been down that road, huh? And you're like, well, what'd I do? What'd I do? Some see your kindness and others like, nah, you're not cool enough for us, man. But it's like, oh, it's so sad when I door slammed on my face, people rejecting me, calling me names and all that. But others, some of you guys in the VC have felt the same thing. It's like, no. I guess we've all been there, right? Oh, I like that. They can kick rocks. Yeah. Yep. One door closes and another door opens. Amen, word. Amen. Yeah. God closes one door and opens another. But a lot of times we don't see that. We want so bad to be accepted. But we gotta remember that when God closes one door, He opens another. And yeah. So Edward, how are you? I haven't seen you much. I hope you're doing good. Lunch is over. Gotta go. Have a great day. You too, Jen. Thank you for stopping by. I love and appreciate you. And I look forward to your next music podcast. Those are so fun. Like I hear Dave in the background saying, one more song, no song. I just crack up. I'm like, yeah, fight the power, baby, yeah. But, as the weather gets nicer, I plan on more fun bike ride videos. And maybe summer, the good Lord willing, I'll get up to 2,000 subs. Wouldn't that be awesome? And maybe, Jen, maybe by this we'll get up to 1,000 subs. Wouldn't that be awesome? And William together getting 1,000 subs. That would be really awesome. It would be. And and yeah, I just wish there were more love and kindness in DC. We gotta come together and not be apart. And we need more unity because there's enough dividing garbage in the world. I'm not going to, name situations or whatever, difference of opinion, politics, all that stuff. Oh, say that P word. I shouldn't be even mentioning that on my channel. That's another thing. I just don't want to get into that corner of, like on YouTube. That's like I did a post about that, like how people complain about our government and the way things run. And folks, if you want to make it, just write your congressman, write your senator, even write the president. Please leave it off social media. And I have a friend said, "Oh, you don't deny me the right to voice my opinion." I'm not denying you a right, but there's better ways in which to deal with it. You can write your senator, write your congressman, write your president. But I think social. I read a post one time, like of titled to a podcast one time that said social media was supposed to be a force for good. What happened? What happened? You know. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have a cup of water, think about lunch, and I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Stay warm and pray for an early spring. This is your old pal Trish signing off, saying peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Remember, live with a purpose and walk with a smile. Love and appreciate you all. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.